Hello friends, welcome to this special edition of Nowhere Bound, where it is Take Your YouTube Channel to Work Day. I'm on my way to a client's house. His name is Greg and he's been on the channel before. He has a studio in his house that he recently built, and I'm going there to help him fine-tune it. In my other life besides YouTube, I'm an audio engineer and a music producer trying to retire and do YouTube full-time. So you watching this video and all the videos on the channel is a huge help. I really appreciate it. It's a beautiful place. I'm excited to show it to you. It has been updated since the last time he was on the channel, and he's got an amazing view at his place with fall colors. We're gonna camp in his yard tonight. It's gonna be a fun one, but we're not gonna stay there. Tomorrow we're headed to Cooper's Rock State Park, one of the most beautiful overlooks in the entire state of West Virginia. I am really stoked about that. I've been to Cooper's Rock, but I've never camped there. This will be my first time, and you're coming with me. So, welcome to the video. Glad you're here. Look at all these CDs. Most of them he recorded at my place.
Yeah, girl.
I'm doing a quick little walk around in your space.
What you gotta do, Mike?
It's looking good in here, Greg.
It's getting there. This Saturday we're gonna build racks all around the bulkhead on this bulkhead and all the way along on this bulkhead so that we can put all the albums up.
Wow.
And then I got another 40.
What are those albums?
These are all my albums from my collection.
Oh, they're just random albums?
They're all random albums, yeah. I have more than, these are the ones that'll fit in here. I got 60 albums and 40 composers. And if I
Greg's studio is built for both music production and podcasting, and I'm just here to help him work out some of the kinks.
Shoot all the things you want. And in order to get this to work, you have to hold this down for 3 Mississippi.
She's got 3 cameras on her now, so.
When you do your videos, do you pick one of your cameras as like the main meat and potato and build everything around it, or do you just put all your footage in and just start pulling and picking?
Go on, you can go out. Well, it is a beautiful morning here at Greg's property. We had a very productive day yesterday of working, but now it's time to move on. We're headed to Cooper's Rock State Park, which is only about a half an hour, maybe 40 minutes from here. Greg lives about 2.5, close to 3 hours actually from where I live. So it makes sense for me to spend the night when I'm working out here. It's a lot less driving in a day, and we're so close to Cooper's Rock. It's only about a half an hour from here. That's where we're going next. Juniper, you ready to go? We've arrived at Rhododendron Campground Site 21. Now, these are tent sites, and I did call in advance to make sure it was okay that I park my Teardrop, but how am I going to get it in here? I think I'm going to have to turn around in that campsite and then back it in an S-curve. This is going to be interesting. These tent campsites are on a long one-way loop, and they're angled in a way that you pull in forward instead of backing in like a typical RV campsite. So I'm in a bit of a predicament here. I'm going to back up past the campsite behind me and pull in forward, and that'll allow me to back into my site. I think we're doing pretty good here. Now we're going to pull forward. All the way back is get the camper as straight as we can. Oh man, there's trees everywhere. This is ridiculous. In hindsight, all of this silliness could have been avoided by simply disconnecting the camper and pushing it into the campsite by hand. But in true me fashion, sometimes I gotta do things the hard way. I'm actually using this GoPro as a remote camera with the preview on my phone so I can pay attention to what's going on here with the camper. I just don't want it to bottom out or hit a tree. I think we got it. As long as we don't hit this tree in front of me. We did it. You know, as I'm looking around this campsite, the more and more I really like it. It's in a tent only area, which it means that it's very much less crowded than a typical RV area or a, you know, electric site with amenities. Now, I did call the office before I came here and I made sure it was okay to park a Teardrop over here. And that's something else about West Virginia state parks that I've found. They're usually much more relaxed on the rules when it comes to this kind of stuff, and they're very accommodating. Well, I'm going to take the scooter to the main store, the main office, to check in. I don't even know where that is, and this place is pretty huge. Juniper will be fine in the camper while I'm gone. It is pretty here, but it is windy. Most of the wind is up high, but I do hope it calms down because I'd like to get some drone shots. Anyway, let's get checked in. We're gonna go check out the Overlook, but I'm gonna come back later with a better camera. I just wanted to come and check it out. I've probably been here half a dozen times just to the Overlook. I've never camped here though. And it never gets old. I love epic views. That is definitely my thing. This place delivers. If you haven't been to Cooper's Rock, you should come out and check it out. It's about 45 degrees and it's very breezy, so it's a little bit uncomfortable out here right now, and it's early in the day. I'm not used to getting to camp this early, and I've got some time to kill, so I'm just gonna make some hot coffee and sit indoors and relax, do a little computer work. Camping is supposed to be about relaxing, right? So I'm gonna do that for a little while. What just happened? Oh no. Coffee filter. Making coffee shouldn't be this hard. Double filter. It should taste good at least. Making a mess.
20 minutes later.
Well, a half an hour and 3 attempts later, I finally have my cup of coffee. That was entirely way too much work for 1 cup of coffee, but it's nice and hot, tastes good. Time to go inside, get the chill out of the bones. Not my first rodeo. That's how it's done. But it is cloudy, windy, and my nose is running. That's how chilly it is outside. It's much, much more comfortable in here. I didn't bring any heaters with me, except for this dog right here. She actually is a good source of heat in the camper, and now with me in here, our body heat will definitely warm it up. At least 15 degrees warmer than it is outside. If I keep all the windows shut, maybe 20 degrees. I also did bring this electric blanket. It's 12 volt, and I think I am going to plug this in because my feet got a little damp out there and they are cold. So just to help take the chill out, drink some coffee, and it'll be nice. It's warm enough in here that I don't need to even wear this hoodie. Oh my God. I just want to say thank you to everybody who bought us coffees and treats. buymeacoffee.com/nowherebound is where you can support us without a subscription. And all of you people on the screen right now bought Juniper a treat since the last video, so here you go, Juniper. That's from them. Chicken is her favorite. I'll give her a little more. Hang on. Come here, baby. Sit. Good girl. Here you go. Good girl. That's a good puppy. Thank you very much. I'm actually going to dish this out in a bowl this time. We're not going to do it caveman style because I actually have company coming over and I don't want to be rude and offer them some food that I ate out of the bowl. So, chicken, broccoli, rice with coconut curry sauce. Piping hot and delicious.
Is she fun?
They love animals.
Yeah, she's fun. She's so happy.
My son Gabe brought the family over to visit me at my campsite since they live relatively close to Cooper's Rock. It was really great to see everybody, and my granddaughters are growing up so quickly.
In the woods.
Fun.
Isn't that cool? Just for speed and efficiency's sake, I have to barely even see the footage to know what I'm doing. Like, I just get a ballpark idea and then like do edits, and then I'll preview in higher quality after I've done a lot of work, you know. Just keep touching it with your hand. Yeah, just tap it like a doop. Yep. And then, oh, he went to the weather. Whoops.
All right, Gabe. Be careful, have fun, and Godspeed. Got your helmet on?
Yep, I'm all good to go. Here we go.
There he goes. Out into the night woods.
Later that night.
Going a little slower on the way back.
Pretty cool.
That thing looks crazy going through the trees and the woods and stuff. It's like, is that a spaceship?
It pretty much is.
So what's your opinion of that thing?
I mean, it's a beast.
Is it fun?
Yeah, if I needed like transportation and didn't want to get a car, I like lived in a city or something, I would pick up one of these immediately.
Yeah.
Super agile and quiet. I love that it's like silent.
It is. Well, good morning, everybody. Slept extremely well last night. 43 degrees outside, Fahrenheit. There's a very healthy fall chill in the air right now. 63 degrees inside the camper. It's difficult to get out there into the chilly air. It's so comfortable in here. It'd be nice to just relax and kick it for a while, but I want to get out there and beat the crowd to the Overlook and try to get some nice pictures for you all. So, time to get moving. Juniper's already outside. Well, I only see one other person in this whole place, and they just walked out to the Overlook with the dog, so I'm going to leave Juniper in the car just to avoid any drama and have a peaceful walk out there. But other than that one person, we're the only ones here on this beautiful fall day in Cooper's Rock. love it. We have camp all broken down. The camper is connected and ready to go. Only thing left to do is make like a tree and get out of here. Speaking of trees, it is unbelievably beautiful right now, and I really hope you enjoyed this video at Cooper's Rock in beautiful West Virginia. These places are scattered all throughout the state, and I plan on showing you a lot more. So please stick around and subscribe if you haven't done so, and come along with us for the journey. It's a lot of fun. Thank you to all the Patreon members. As always, you make this channel possible, as well as the people who bought us coffees and treats on buymecoffee.com/nowherebound. Those links are in the description, or you can follow the QR code. Until next time, I will see you nowhere soon. And last challenge of this trip is to get out of here, because we have to make a left turn and it's pretty tight. Easy peasy.